Alright there, your mate Yorkie here, taking you back for some more of my humble opinion, where I give a brief breakdown of games on the monthly Humble Choice bundle. This one, Hokko Life, is a seemingly life simulator and crafting, etc., which could be interesting, but this is the kind of game that either grabs me and interests me, or bored with. Sometimes it grabs me and then I quickly get bored with them, so it's a dubious one for me, one I can enjoy sometimes. Let's get in and see what it's about, shall we? Alright, so you got some, different haircuts, etc. You got some different skin tones. Not as pale as me, but that's fine. Blue-eyed, hair colour, grey, highlights, grey. And we will go for... Well, it's not quite that messy. I'm not Canzalone. Didn't say your hair was messy, Canzalone, if you're watching. I'm sorry. It's not that freestyle. That's what we're going to go for. I can't really judge anything. I'll stay at my hair these days. That'll work. Oh, is there more? I could go bald. Can't have a look around the side, but that'll work. And there I am, young and old at the same time. The graphics seem to work really well for this kind of game, so that's the first plus. Love the skipping running motion they often put in these things. Do I have a journal or a logbook or something? Not seemingly. I've got a B for a bag. Oh, and that gives me that, which doesn't actually tell me anything. Hang on, I could go in there. It's an inn. Let's go in the inn. Welcome, welcome. No voiceover, which is standard for a game like this. Well, looks like it's still raining out there. Hi, take a seat, relax a bit. Why don't you have a seat? Because I'm not seeing how. I'm trying. All it's doing is letting me talk. How can I have a seat if it won't let me? Moss? Hey now, you're dipping on me. Why don't you set yourself down and try and dry off over there, huh? Where? Alright, this is the first fail. Immediately out the door, it's the first fail. Back up there. Because there's no keyboard thing showing me how to think. Settings. Control. On all right, left, vertical, up, down. Interact with E, which is what I'm trying to do. Remote menu is F. Well, tell me how, and I'll happily do so. That's not giving me emotes anyway. Are you kidding me? I can't sit in that one. Is that what you're telling me? Alright, whatever. Perhaps hot drink to warm you up. I hate it when they get that specific and it's not obvious. I'm not a big tea fan. Coffee, please. Just a moment. Well, well, it's not every day we see a new face in town. I hope your journey wasn't too wet. We really have had some terrible weather lately. Ah, you're not wrong. And I suppose you brought some sunshine with you on the trip here. Ah. Here you go, my dear. Oh, thanks, Alma. I'm Alma, by the way. It's Moss. Lovely to see a new face in town. What's your name, dearie? Ah, Yorkie, what a lovely name. Pleased to meet you, Yorkie. Alright, we'll get on with it. I suppose you've sorted out somewhere to stay yet? No. Oh, don't be silly, they can stay here. I've got an old room upstairs. Might be a bit dusty, but well, a little dust never hurt anyone. Depends if you're allergic to it. I'm sure the spiders would enjoy the company. Haha. Gosh, it's not that bad. Ignore moss now. It's lovely, I'm sure. Now then, how come you ended up here? Then, eh? I fell asleep. Oh dear. They do like simple laughs, don't they? Well, a change of scenery is good once in a while, I say. Aye, that's true. It's very much a slower pace of life here, suits me just fine. Moss here runs the store across the street. He's not much, but I like to think he's got everything one could need. Oh, that reminds me, Moss. I need to sort out some new roof tiles. A few blew off last night in the storm. I'm sure I've got something lying around that'll do the job. Wonderful. Oh my, listen to us chattering on about this and that. It can't be very interesting for you at all, my dear. I'm sure that you're just happy to get in out of the rain, aren't you, young'un? Aye. Well, now I think I need to be heading off. Getting late. I'll be shutting up too, I reckon. You can head up when you're ready, Yorkie. Your room is just upstairs through the door to the back. Well, thanks. Free room and board. Sure, I'll speak to Will Amount with board, which is food, but until then, sleep well. Right, up we go. Get some sleep by interacting with the bed. Alright, I get it. Beds allow you to take a nap for a few hours all day. Getting late, so this automatic to sleep till tomorrow. Right. Small drawers, nothing. I don't want the small drawers, I want the bed. Foot on the futon. Tuesday! Right, downstairs we go. Morning! How'd you sleep? Right, fine. Lovely. It looks like you brought the nice weather with you, my dear. It's lovely sunny day out there. Moss even managed to clear a fallen tree, so now you can go and explore the rest of the village if you'd like. I'm sure you're dying to meet the other villagers, and I'll bet they're happy to see a new face. By the way, you're welcome to stay as long as you need. I don't get that many guests at the moment. Oh. And in case you need somewhere to store your things, you can use the chest. Yeah, I noticed that. Right, thanks a lot, Homer. Very welcome, my dear. Anyway, just head along the path to the north if you'd like to see this rest of town. I know this is a tutorial, but it's dragging on a bit before you can actually do anything useful. Can't do anything there. That is... and I can do anything with. The well. Oh, I can do something. Oh, it's a well shrine, it's not a well. Alright, so I've got to offer things to it. Oh, wow! Hey! A new facing town, amazing. Can I ask a favour? Sure. Great, thank you. Oh, yeah. My red scarf blew away. The wind was super strong, and the next thing I knew, my scarf was carried away. Can you help me find it? Yeah, sure. Amazing. That's so great, thank you. Well, that's going back that way. Oh, I can get in there. It's locked, I can't get in there. Can't cross the river like that. House of Wren. Alright. Awesome. Someone new's moved in. I'm Wren. Good to meet you, yeah? Hey, man. Totally great to see you. Have an awesome day, yeah? Alright, so I can't do anything. Very cutesy. Quite nice. Are we seeing your scarf anywhere? Not so far. Can't get... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's Tola's home. Alright. There's a scarf. Oh, there it is. Tola! Got your scarf. Tola! Her name was Tola. She was a showgirl. Oh, hang on. Scientist? This book. Where are you, Tolly? Come on, old girl, where are you? There you are. How's it going? Told the mystery missing scarf? I have. What? Incredible. Thank you so much. I'm sure your scarf hunting skills will come in handy someday. Now, what was I up to before all this? I don't know. I got up early to look for a certain breed of moth that's only active at dawn. Oh, look. I'll keep trying away. Not this thing, is it? Over here. I can't get to it. There's no back way around. What about that? No? Okay. Can I talk to Wren now by any chance? Good to see you, Yorkie. Hey, bud, I was just thinking, do dogs from different places have different accents when they bark? Is that what passes for thinking now, do you? So there's not from him. Can't do anything with that. What's this? What? I can't get in there, can I? Look at me and see if there's anything on the journal. Return to home. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this is not a crafting game, because you'd have thought they'd have started you with a little bit of crafting to begin with. Hello there, dearie. How was everyone? Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. Yeah, they love me. Now, why have I gone blonde instead of grey? Now, I've been chatting with Moss a little bit. Who are thinking? Yeah, see what passes for thinking, Andy. If you like it here and maybe want to stay a bit longer, how about we fix up somewhere proper to live? Yeah, sounds good. Wonderful. Now then, you may have seen them. There are 2 houses in the village that haven't been lived in for a little while. Well, you could do with a bit of fixing up. Ah, this is where we start the crafting. Okay. We don't think it'll take much, so if you're interested, we could see about getting some resources together and turn one of them to a lovely home for you. How's that sound? Yeah, sounds good. How splendid. I spotted a bunch of branches and debris around them last time I was there, so maybe it's best if we start by clearing that mess away. You go speak to Moss and see if he has any ideas. Yep. That's a good kid. Oh. So exciting. It. Really? You don't... What's going on here? Alright, Mossy Boo. Alright, Yorkie. Spoken to home, I take it? Yep. Yes. It shouldn't take long to fix up one of those houses, I'm sure. Debris? What about the bloody debris all over the place? You're quite right. That mess needs to be taken care of. Tell you what, no, just the thing. I got an old axe you could use to clear away those logs and branches. This rusty old thing. Will it clear anything? I think the axe blade will collapse first time I use it. Here you go. Head on over to one of the houses and get cleared. Then we can see about starting the renovation. Right then. Off we go. Like I said, this is where the crafting starts. Slow but sure, I'm sure. Now then. We got this one straight over the bridge. First open your backpack by pressing B. Select the axe to equip it. There you go. You can also show and hide equipment by pressing R. Alright. Which Q to use it, is it? How to... Ah, E to interact. And I can collect all these logs and use them. It doesn't repeat, so you have to keep pressing it. Alright. Not a big deal. I don't know where. Got the tree felled. Can't get any more. Haven't I cleared them? Oh, there's another one there. One there. There's a lot of them around. Do I have to clear the whole town? Maybe. There's more logs up there. Looks like I have to take a quick break. And we're back. I'm not sure if I've got to chop all of them down or not. But... we'll take them down. Oh, it does say outside houses, so yeah, I get it now. Apparently I only want one of them, but I've got to clear both of them. There's a bit of a cheeky piece of nonsense in it. Right. Didn't need to do the others, but I did them anyway. Oh, back to Homer. I wonder if her last name is Gerd. Oh my Gerd! Oh, there, Yorkie. How'd you get on with those pesky logs? Hold on. How wonderful. Well then, now we've got to start with the renovation. Oh, well, we could if we had the resources needed. You know, I've got an old donation box you could have. That way we'll have somewhere to gather all the resources needed to rebuild the house. To interact with the house you'd like to renovate, you can pop the donation box outside. Alright, that sounds good. There you go, just interact with the house you'd like to renovate and get started. I might as well have the one that's straight across the bridge, hadn't I? Or straight across the path. Or is it a bridge? I think it's just a path. Kind of looks like a bridge. Interacting with a donation box will let you add resources to it. There we are. Well, well, look at that. You did it. Doesn't even look like the same house. What a transformation. Not too shabby at all. Must be very excited, Yorkie. Oh, this calls for a bit of celebration. Quite right. Certainly earned it, Yorkie. Dinner is on me! Yay! Oh, well now. See you there. So far, I'm not impressed, because there's no crafting to that. You just had to click on something and it gets done for you. That would make this not a good crafting game. Well, that's too really hit the spot. Might be your best yet. How kind of you, Moss. Food always tastes better after hard day's work, I'd say. How do you know I did all the bloody work? Yorkie definitely worked hard today, thank you. And I've got a lovely new home to go back to as a result. Good job, Yorkie. Quite right. Good work today. Made a big change to how the town looks too. Sometimes all it takes is a little energy and a new face to make a difference. Speaking of which, must be tired from all that work. Oh, damn, you'll want to get back and enjoy the first night in your home. Oh, by the way, I dropped off a sleeping bag. Oh, well, thank you for that. It'd make your night a little cozier. Thank you. You've done with a bed, mind you, but a sleeping night will be good. Sleeping bag will be good. Starting to get late. You know, decades ago, I used to do live-action roleplay. I did a renovated old mill. We used to stay overnight on, it was the weekends. We used to stay overnight Saturday night into Sunday. Sleeping on the floor in sleeping bags and just having fun. Yeah, those days are long gone. We should let you get some rest, Yorkie. Thanks again for your hard work. Good night. That's just going to shove me right over there. Yes, it is. Until tomorrow. There we are. Wasn't it just Tuesday? What happened to all the days in between? Oh, good morning, Yorkie. I hope you slept well. Yep. Excellent. After our little celebration last night, I started thinking, that could be a problem. Renovating the house made such a big difference to the town. I thought there must be other things we can brighten it up around here. What do you say? Sounds great. You think so? Great stuff. Well, truth be told, I haven't thought much after that. Perhaps the other villagers will have some ideas, things they'd like to see. We've got some time today. Just speak with them. Right, thank you, Yorkie. Come by my shop when you're done. See ya. I'm gonna break there. It's not grabbing me, to be honest. The art style, I'll give an 8. It's perfect for 8. Well, it's good for this. Nice and cartoony, it's fun. The music, I'll give a 7. It's not good, but it is soothing and relaxing, so it works. The world is not particularly interesting so far. Now, it is just a tutorial. It might get interesting, but you really should be grabbing people straight away. Even with your tutorial, you'll be finding something interesting. The controls, just clicking on things. You're not to get things crafted. It's kind of a simplified version of a lot of crafting games, you know, like Porsche. It's possibly not that simplified, but it is a little simplified, and that takes away some of the joy. I give the controls a 6 overall. Characters, they look interesting, but are they anything other than really cardboard cutout? Give them a 6. Overall, I'll give it a 7, maybe. Maybe a 6.5, 7, somewhere around there. So, is it worth $1.50? Yeah, I'd say it is. Is it worth $12? Does it? In other words, the first one, does it cover its slot in Humble Bundle? The second one, does it cover the cost for Humble Bundle? For me, I wouldn't pay $12 for this. Doesn't mean it's not at its basics worth $12, but it isn't to me. There are other indie games I'd rather buy, definitely. I wouldn't want to pay out with $12 for this. It's just not grabbing me at all. $1.50 to have a try at it, yeah. Will it come to the channel? Not from my account. If there's a quite a few people, more than I usually get, that want to see it, then I'll give it a run. But in all likelihood, no, it's not coming to the channel. Alright, join me next time for another episode of My Humble Opinion, where we look at one of the other games from the January 2023 Monthly Choice Bundle.